Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm gonna take my glasses off because the photo is kind of bad. So I'm I'm very nervous about being on camera. I would like to start filming content for you guys. So I am trying to break out of my comfort zone, and I thought that that would be the best way to kick this off is talking about how growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. And I have learned that firsthand. I used to think that it was impossible to start my own business. I had it in my mind that I was just going to have to be an employee forever because it was too uncomfortable. I was too nervous. I didn't feel ready. And instead, I leaned into that and I grew through that discomfort. And out of that came White Phoenix Bookkeeping. And then I realized how important it is to network and build relationships and be seen and get yourself out there. And that was even more terrifying to me. I struggled really bad with social anxiety. So networking terrified me, phone calls terrified me. Being visible was really scary to me, but I showed up anyway. And I booked my calendar full of networking events. And after every event, I got on people's calendar and, scheduled calls with anyone I could and anyone who would get on my calendar. And I asked a lot of questions. I took a lot of advice. I still take a lot of advice. I'm always learning and growing. But that's where I really grew was through that discomfort. And this is my new discomfort. And I realize I've been avoiding it and hiding from it. And that's being on camera and public speaking and sharing more openly. And that's what I would like to overcome now. So I would like to thank Karen and Steve for inviting me on their Tea and Coffee Hub podcast. It really gave me the push I needed to make this happen and to start growing. And I would also like to thank Greg and Sandra Ferzani for reminding me that perfectionism is a trap. I used to think everything had to be perfect, and it doesn't. So thank you so much for reminding me of that. It was very helpful. And I would really like to thank Mark, the Pennsylvania painter. Thank you. He shared so many great real life tips and tricks with me, sent me really encouraging videos, motivational videos, and really, rooted me on. He makes such great content. So I'm very grateful for that and grateful for the support and grateful for the small business community and everyone lifting each other up and supporting one another. So, I guess ultimately, what I would like to say is that if you are waiting to feel ready, you might be waiting forever. Growth happens when you walk straight into that discomfort, not when you wait for it to disappear. Just like I'm on camera right now, the discomfort has not disappeared, but I am doing it anyway. And if I can do it, so can you. So thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for supporting me.